Hey guys, this is WarhwawkBeyond 2040 bringing to you some very exciting news from the world of DC cinematic movies, and the story that's going around at the moment is it looks like Henry Cavill could be set to reprise his role of Superman for an undisclosed DC cinematic movie. Now, Henry Cavill has played Superman in 3 different outings, the first one being Man of Steel, Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, and of course the Justice League. Now, with HBO Max set to show the Zack Snyder cut of the Justice League for 2021, there is a lot of stories going around that Henry Cavill is in talks to return as Superman. He himself has gone on record to say that he's not done with the role, there's still more he wants to give to the Superman character, and there's loads of Superman stories he'd like to see be adapted to the big screen, and he wants to do the character its justice. And you know, Henry Cavill as Superman, I know some people are very 50-50 about him. I personally think Henry Cavill is a fantastic Superman. He's not Christopher Reeve, nowhere even close. Brandon Routh, they're both different. I wouldn't like to say one's better than the other, they're both different, but Henry Cavill's Superman brings a certain, how shall I put it, more of a badass edge to the character, something we've not seen from Superman since, I don't know, Superman the Animated Series and the Justice League cartoons. You know, when I watched Man of Steel at the cinema, this was a Superman that I wanted to see for a very long time. A Superman who's one of the nicest guys you'll ever wish to meet, but you don't want to get on his bad side. And he's got a bit of a mean streak. Like that scene where Zod tried to attack Martha Kent and Superman just basically rugby tackled him into the air and started pounding away at his face and saying, "Do you think you can hurt my mother?" You know, that was absolutely amazing, and that's something I've always wanted to see in a Superman movie and for Superman himself. And Henry Cavill brings a lot of that to the character, and he's a big guy, he's got a great look, and he's currently at the moment looking to start working on season 2 of Netflix The Witcher, which I've watched. Great show, highly recommended, and it's very hard to see where Henry Cavill's Superman will end up as far as the DC cinematic movies are concerned. I mean, I've been hearing stories that he could be having a cameo in the next Shazam movie, or he might show up in the Black Adam movie. It's very hard to say really, but in my honest opinion, a character as big and as iconic as Superman shouldn't be relegated to a cameo role, unless it's going to be paid off for his next solo movie, which is the Man of Steel 2 sequel. Now, me personally, I would love to see Henry Cavill play Superman again. I still think he's got a lot more to give to the character, and if they do decide to do another Superman movie, it's easy. Brainiac as the main villain. That's something I want to see for a long time. That's something I've been begging for. I'm sure all of you out there want to see Brainiac in the next Superman movie as the main villain, but it's not up to us, it's up to the powers that be. But we'll just have to wait and see really. But the fact that Henry Cavill has gone on record to say that he's not done with Superman yet, and the fact that he's still in talks about where Superman goes next, is very exciting. So we're just going to have to wait and see really. So I'm going to wrap this up now, and I'm going to drop this here for you guys. You know the drill. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts and comments down below, and I will see all of you next time. So till then, take care everybody, and stay safe.